Hey guys, I'm NibletK, and as promised, here's my tech video. Hope you guys enjoy it. It's definitely not gonna be like the best tech video out there, but here goes nothing. Um, First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a small bag, case, or whatever that you want that has your pretty much essentials, right? That you want to have on the road. So I actually found this. This thing is actually for hair care products, shampoos, stuff like that. So it's not really meant for tech, but it's a cheap way to get something like this, right? If you see those, there are a lot of bags for your washer. They have a name. They definitely have a name, but I'm ruining it right now. So this is something cheap I have. I don't want to invest into anything up until now. We will have a tech travel bag thing that we're gonna invest in slowly, and we're gonna do something that we'll always have, ready to go for whenever it is that we're gonna go on, a trip or something like that. So right now we're gonna use this. That's pretty much it. Now another cheap thing that you can buy is really low budget, pen cases, for your pencils or whatever it is, school stuff. This is actually an IKEA pencil. So yeah, you can get those for free at IKEA. And we got another one of those just in case. Now, why do we need all of that stuff? Well, let's see. We don't actually have too much tech. What I have that is non-techy, we have one LED flashlight. This is from Grundig, and you can also put it at your keys if you want. So it's just nice to have one of these things around, just in case you need, you're in a dark place, the power goes out, you have at least something that helps you see. We have one adapter for your car, so you can charge your phone slash tablet slash PlayStation Portable in your car if it's something that you want to do or that you need. This just hooks up to your cigarette lighter. Now, I actually have bought a newer version of this kind of thing, which supports two USB outputs, so you can charge up two phones, which is a lot better, obviously, for obvious reasons. But that is currently in my car, and I was just too lazy to go get it. So I'm gonna be putting this thing in. It's, a secondary backup thing that just has to be there. Now, an all-out purpose handy-dandy knife. You got it's a kind of cheap knife, Swiss knife. You got your screwdrivers, your little knives, your bottle openers, and stuff like that. It's good to have something like this. You never know when you need it. I don't know. I guess I recommend having at least one handy dandy multi-purpose tool in a bag like this. Now, what else do we have? I'm gonna be taking my laptop probably with me, and it's not always sure that you have all the things that you need. I actually have from Hama this USB. Let me see. USB multi-port, and I bought this actually for my iPad. Now, there are certain things that will not work with your iPad because they require more power. For instance, in my case, a MIDI keyboard that you can use with your you know, music production apps. But some require too much power and they cannot take that from the iPad alone. So it is nice to have something like this, which is also powered, you know, with a secondary adapter, and you're gonna get the power that you need like that. Plus you can also put some other things. If you have a laptop and you don't have too many ports, you can use one of these things, and there are a lot of different models. So pick the one you like, the one you have the budget for, or the one that's good, and it'll help you out. Now then, we got a portable charger. This one is by PNY, Puny, I guess. Pony, Puny. Oh my god, that sounded wrong. I'm sorry. This is a 3000 milliamp hours model. So like that. It's probably not gonna focus. 3000, there we go. And it hooks up to your device like that. And also this is a way to charge it. So you just plug that in, power it on, power off, and that's pretty much it. It's nothing special. It's a battery bank. It'll give you a charger too to your phone. Now I have my vlogging phone for videos. It's my secondary phone, the one that I got now. It's probably gonna turn into my main phone, since my old busted ass Samsung S2 was my main phone. You can see it's really busted. This is from the cats and from the dog. I have constantly stepping on it. It's not broken, it's just the foil glass that is busted. No case on it like whatsoever. I'm really, you know, I really took this guy through a lot of stuff. Like the only thing I put is the little foil on it. This thing has, you know, the thick glass on it, a nice sturdy case. I'm definitely gonna use this a whole lot more, and this is the camera that I'm gonna use for vlogging, you know, getting used to vlogging and making videos and stuff like that. I did buy a lens kit for this phone particularly. It actually adapts to any phone you guys saw, but I'm not gonna be taking those right now with me. The phone is enough for me. Second of all, second, third, fourth, I don't even remember. Now we're gonna have the Google Chrome with us. This is just something that you, wherever you go, if you have a TV in the room, you just plug it in, and if you have internet or anything on your phone or your tablet or something like that, you can just stream it to your Google, and you don't require a lot of other fancy things. Now, lastly, I have my PlayStation Portable. This guy has seen a lot of stuff. Haven't played on it for a long time now, but I figured as much. Might as well try to you know, revive my old gaming experiences. Still a lot of games that are cool on a mobile handheld device. So this currently has a game in it, and it's the Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. Gonna finish that as fast as I can. We also have this from PlayStation, and this is old. You're gonna see a lot of dust on it and stuff like that. What the hell are you cats doing? And this thing houses 2 more games. And in here we're gonna have Monster Hunter Freedom, and also we're gonna have one of my favorite games, because I am a huge Naruto fan. So we're gonna have Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution 3 or whatever it's called. Ultimate Ninja Revolution? It won't focus. Ultimate Ninja Heroes 3. I could have just read it like that. So yeah, those are the games. That's the entertainment. Now let's try to put all of this in. Now we got the chargers. We got charger for my iPad. Yes, I still have an iPad 2. Old kind of style. It's the one I bought. It's the one I'm sticking with. Now we're gonna have charger and cable over here. Also, we got second charger for the Samsung. This will also give us another kind of cable, and all of the chargers, you can take the cable out and use them in other ways. Now there is going to be something that I will want to buy, and that is a multi-purpose adapter for chargers that will give you more outputs, and you can put in more cables so you can charge multiple things. That's also something that we want. This is the charger for the new Samsung. It's probably compatible with the old one as well, and you probably don't need two chargers, but it's always nice to have a backup in case something happens. And then the last charger that we have is for the PSP, which doesn't have a removable USB port or any kind of USB input or output. It's really old school analog kind of style. So yeah, if this thing breaks, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to eBay this kind of shit, because you won't find it anymore. That's pretty much the tech I'm gonna have. Now, in one of these things, I'm thinking of putting in the chargers normally. Just put in the chargers. There we go. With their respectable cables. There is cable management tips and tricks, but not here, not now, not today. In the future, yes, there will be. Right now, this is the best I can do. You could try zip bagging each cable individually. You can try tying them with some elastic or a ribbon or something like that, or you could just place them in here like that. Like I said, this cable has also been chewed on by my cats. Well, not my cat and his fellow compadre, the neighbor's cat. So I'm not sure how much longer this cable's gonna be viable for. And this thing we just need to be very careful with and try to keep it as flat and as it was, I guess, so that it doesn't break inside. And that's the last of the chargers. We're just gonna put that thing there. I'm gonna put it there, and then we're gonna nope. This thing's too bulky. Too bulky. I guess we have to take one of the chargers out. There we go. There. Now I have one pouch that I know I have all the chargers in here. I can just put this one in the big bag. There we go. Now, if we take the second one, there's not much else that needs to be put in. So we can put in our nice little pocket thingy with, you know, our charger, our USB adapter, our Google Chrome, nicely stuck in there, our multi-purpose tool Swiss knife thingy, our flashlight, just dump it in there, nice and snug, and our little car adapter, and put it in there. Also, yeah, it won't close. Why? could have swore it can't close. Okay, change of plans. Let's take this thing out, put this thing here, put this thing there, put this thing over here on the other side, and now we have, voila, a better fit. Now everything is in there. We're just gonna dump this thing in here as well. So now the only things that are left to put in here is my PSP, which can fit in nice and snug over here on the side. Again, we can put in our charger. Just dump it in there, plus some games for spares. And we still have some room in here if we want to put some other things as well. That's pretty much my bag. So this will fit nicely in any luggage that I'm gonna do. And I know that I have my essentials in here. I'm not gonna look around in each bag or each backpack or stuff like that for each individual thing. I'm just gonna have this thing. Now the phones are gonna be with me like all the time, and the tablet is gonna be in the compartment where probably my laptop is gonna be as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We could possibly even fit like maybe a few more USB cables if we need them, and possibly, I mean, I still have enough room over here for my laptop charger. So we can actually put in the laptop charger as well in there. So, and then we have all the cables, all the chargers and everything over there. So yeah, that was pretty much it for my first tech oriented video, my small little travel tech bag that is you know, by doing something like this beforehand, you're pretty much sure that you're not gonna forget. And this is something that you can build with anything that you want, and we're gonna start focusing on things like this in other videos, and we're gonna try to do some smaller, compact, basic things that you might need for you know, for any situation. And we're just gonna create a nice normal survival kit. I know that it's copyrighted by your average consumer. That's where I got the idea from, but that's pretty much it in a nutshell. You don't have to do it exactly like him or exactly like me. You pretty much have to do whatever you want and whatever you need for your, you know, your tech needs. So yeah, be sure to tune in on the next videos that I'm gonna do. Don't know exactly when, but I'll see you guys in the next video. And until then, may the tech be with you. Yeah, sounds good.